I decided to save the technology piece for chapter 5. I wanted to really give some time and energy to the academics, the extracurriculars, of course the social component, before turning our focus onto technology. The internet, cell phones, laptops, things that we didn't even think about because of course they hadn't been created when we were kids. And our parents didn't even need to be concerned about. Too many other things, but it didn't even exist. So there weren't nearly the concerns that we have today, or the gap in knowledge between a child and a parent that we have today with respect to technology. So the idea behind chapter 5, upping the ante a little bit, trying to increase your knowledge base with respect to technology and specifically the internet. I'll talk about those social media giants, MySpace and Facebook, how to create a profile page should you want to do that, and just the ins and outs of how to keep information private so that if your child is using one of those, whether it's with or without your permission, right, just so that they can keep that information a little bit more private than maybe they perceive it to be. So in addition to the social networking component, we're going to talk about instant messaging. I'll give you kind of what I call the decoder ring, so that you can decode some of the slang for instant messaging, the P2P, the G2G, the OMG. There's a lot of that that's happening amongst kids today. So it's kind of nice if you have the inside scoop on what some of those acronyms mean. Really, though, the goal here is to continue to build the connection between you and your child so that technology really doesn't act as a divider to keep you apart. I'm really, of course, advocating always building the relationship, adding to it. I think technology can do that, but we really have to, bring the gap a little bit closer together. We need to bring you and your child a little bit closer together on this issue. And that's what chapter 5 is going to do for you. If you haven't used the Click and Connect, if you haven't gotten onto that online community, this is the perfect opportunity to do it. There's no better topic than technology to really bridge that gap. Get in there, start talking with the parents who are online, start looking at some of the questions and the responses that they've given along this topic. Everybody's talking about technology today, especially when it comes to the internet and social networking and your child, right? Perfect opportunity, so get in there. All right, enjoy chapter 5, and I will, of course, see you back for our final chapter, chapter 6. Take care.